Alright, today we are cleaning out meat chicken brooders. My daughter is out here helping. This is her first time, second time actually, cleaning out these meat chicken brooders. So she is kind of new to all of this. Here she is. It is a struggle cleaning out a meat chicken brooder when you have this many chicks in it. We don't like taking out all the chicks. That's kind of a lot of work to go through. So we just kind of try to move them around from side to side until we can get all the soiled pine shavings. Let me move over here. That heat lamp is really doing a number on my video. She's got all of this in pretty good. We'll have to fill up waters. We just filled them up last night, so they drank about half a container just today since we've been gone to work. Or me working, not her. Here are the baby chicks. She is out here in her pajamas, actually. But Devin, my best friend, these are her meat chickens, and Kaylin has been helping me quite a bit lately, which is not normal. She's never really held too much interest in any of my homesteading lifestyle that I lead, and she has taken a very strong interest. She's helped make bone broth. She's made some aloe vera oil stuff for her hair even. She's been helping fill up waters and all kinds of stuff lately. So Devin actually paid her to continue to help me. So that is why she's cleaning out Devin's chick brooders right now, since she got paid. I don't know why Devin didn't offer to pay me, but we will discuss that at a later time with her, I guess. Right now what she's doing is scooping the pine shavings, and we put them into our empty feed bags. Sometimes people will pick them up from us. Sometimes they go in our compost. It just kind of depends on how full the compost actually is. These two brooders have had to be cleaned out every single day, so it's quite a bit of compost to go into my compost bin. So almost got them all. Looks like she's moving them, and they're running right back. We have found over the years and years of cleaning out brooders, what she's using is actually a feed scoop and a putty knife. It works really, really well to be able to scrape the pine shavings up and just scoop them into that feed scoop. We don't use this feed scoop for feed or anything. It's strictly for cleaning brooders, but it works very, very well. It sure beats using your hands or even a dustpan. The one we had in the very, very beginning was a little on the flimsy side. So yeah, I suggest a feed scoop when cleaning out brooders. It works very, very well. Takes her quite some time to clean out a brooder. I can do this in about a minute and a half maybe. Oh, don't worry, you will get better and better the more you clean them out. It is raining here today. It's very, very nasty right now. I've just went out and fed the big girls, and I'm super glad that I've got a nice pair of rubber boots to wear out there. Yeah, while she's cleaning this one out, I'm going to take it all out there and show you the ladies. Now, these chickens have a coop that they can actually get into and stay out of the rain. But as you can already see, there are some of them outside. For whatever reason, they like to be out here in the rain. The ducks do too. They are enjoying it. This is our new duck house, by the way. We just built this past weekend, and it's not completely finished. This side right over here is still missing a few panels. Hopefully that will get done here over the next couple days, but it does keep the rain out, except for right there at the door, which is probably not rain getting in there. It's probably them tracking wetness in from off of their feet. That is old Pom-Poms. She's in there eating. The other three ducks do not like Pom-Poms. Pom-Poms is somewhat new to the pen. She's only been in here for about a month. She's still young. She's not laying yet. The male loves her. But the females, they don't like her too much. But as you can see, the duck pen is super muddy right now. They don't mind it one single bit, but I don't like having to get in there. There's, oh, handsome Tom. He is just a handsome devil. But you can see a lot of the chickens are out here wandering around in the rain, soaking wet. That little cochin right there is just drenched. But they'll go inside here in a little bit. There's a lot of them inside. There's about 50, 60 chickens in this yard actually, and the majority of them are inside. But as you can see, there's one right there. She's coming out. They go in for a little bit and then they come right back out. Oh, here's Turkey. She's got to put her 2 cents in. Turkey recently started laying eggs, and ever since she started laying, she is extremely bossy. I mean, she's spoiled rotten. I did a short on her the other day. She throws a fit every single night when I try to get her to go inside the hen house, because she'll sleep out here in this rain. She doesn't care one single bit. I don't want her sleeping out here. I want to be able to close the doors to the coop so the chickens are nice and safe inside. And I have to actually pick her big old butt up. She weighs 45, 50 pounds probably, and pick her up and carry her in. Kills my back every night to pick her up from the ground up and be able to carry her while she's kicking and screaming and throwing a little princess fit that she throws. But quite the little bossy turkey. I have her out here as a flock protector actually. Well, let's go back up here and check on Kaylin, see how she is doing. See, it's muddy. It's just muddy, muddy, muddy. It's not raining real hard, but it's raining just enough to make it nasty, and it's been doing this. Well, it was doing it before I even got up this morning. So it's just gross outside. Well, let's see here. Oh, looky there. I mean, goodness gracious, we made progress while I was gone. She's got this whole entire brooder cleaned out, and she's got new pine shavings in there. You can see some of them are already scratching around. In my video yesterday, I tried to find, I have one that has a messed up foot, or Devin has one that has a messed up foot, and I couldn't find it yesterday. I never can find it when I'm looking for it. It's when I'm not looking for it is when I find it. It gets around really well right now, but I really think that as it starts to grow, that it will not be able to get around too well. Let's see how she's doing over here. Ooh, we got a ways to go on this one still. I'll have to change the waters for her. They're probably too heavy for her to pick up and clean out. Very proud of her though. Yeah, she got one of their feet, it looks like. You got to be careful. I'm still not used to her helping because it is so new, but I'll show you this feeder actually. This feeder, I fill it up every single day. This is a 25-pound feeder. So not much is missing, but it is actually quite a bit. If I can level this feed out. This is how much they ate. They are a week old as of yesterday. So however many pounds that is. Well, less than half. About a quarter of it maybe. We fill these up every single day to be able to keep that food level full. So that's one full scoop. And then there is the second scoop. And that's pretty good. Devin brought me, what did she bring me? 3 more bags of meat bird feed today. And then she brought all of these pine shavings. I've moved them over here to where these brooders are, so that way I don't get my pine shavings mixed up with her pine shavings. I don't want to use stuff that belongs to her and vice versa. Stuff really starts to add up. But if we don't use all of these pine shavings while they're in the actual brooder, then we will use them when they move out to the pen as bedding. So that will be, they'll get use at some point. As of right now, this is the first bag of pine shavings, and it's still, I'm only about halfway used, so we're doing pretty good. We don't put a whole heck of a lot in there because they poop so much every day that it makes no sense at all to just put 3 or 4 or 5 inches in there. Yeah, that bag, that one will be gone here pretty soon. They're almost through their bag of chick feed, and then we will switch their feed over to their meat bird feed. And she's got a bag of all flock and a bag of 2 bags of all flock and 1 bag of layer feed, I believe is what it is. I have to go in there and look. I think I'm going to actually use the all flock and the layer first, and then switch over to the meat bird since we have so much meat bird, and it's kind of used those random bags up that she bought. I don't know if she's still... Uh-oh, we got a chick in the scoop. I don't know what she's going to buy for the remaining portion of food, but come here, little chick. You don't need to go in the compost pile, do you? It's not time to compost you yet. There we go. But, all right, we're going to wrap this up. I'm going to jump in and help her clean these brooders out so that way we can get it all done and move on to the rest of the chores for today. Thank y'all for joining and watching.